So it is late at night, like 11:30 late at night, and I don't have a shirt on, so you're gonna get a footage of my dog. Um, this is a Preds trade reaction video, kind of. Um, I know I haven't done a lot of Preds stuff this season, mainly because they suck, and it would just be a lot of Preds losing. I'm gonna be honest. Um, so uh, I'm going to give you my reaction to their most recent trade. The Nashville Predators trade defenseman Luke Shen and forward Tommy Novak to the Pittsburgh Penguins, who just seem to just haul in every prospect we've got right now. Uh, in exchange, the Predators received from Pittsburgh forward Michael Bunting and a 2026 fourth round pick. And to that I say, why the heck are we trading for Michael Bunting? Um, I really don't understand this. I'm liking Barry Trotz like less and less this season. Um, I think I think, and I'll get into the whole Trotz thing in a little bit. I think for the trade, I don't mind the actual aspects of the trade. I think Luke Shin was underperforming offensively, and while yes, he's there defensively, no one's there defensively this year, and so he's not a bad player to ship off. Novak, I don't really understand. He's had good years, and he's shown upside. Now, do I ever think he's gonna be like a top line guy? No. Maybe a solid second liner in the future, right? However, you get Michael Bunting out of the deal and a fourth round pick. Now, that fourth round pick could be something, and I say could be something because the Predators just have a history of turning lower overall draft picks into just amazing players. The the kicker here is, why are you trading Luke Shen and Tommy Novak for like 30-year-old Michael Bunting? Because you got to remember, Michael Bunting, when he played in Toronto, which was what, 3 years now ago, was like 20. It was either like 26 or 28. He was not young, so he's either like 29, 30, or like way above that, and I think he's 29, 30. So you're not getting somebody young in this trade. If we had traded for somebody younger, then I could see it. You're trading for Michael Bunting, and at this point, you just really hope that he produces something. Um, and for the pieces that we gave up for Pittsburgh, I really enjoyed the Steve Dangle analysis on this, and that I don't think they're there to be long-term prospects for Pittsburgh, because at the end of the day, where do you put Shen and Novak in that lineup? And so, Novak is not Tomasino in that he's not as young, and there's not as much hope of an upside in Novak as there is in Tomasino, if you understand what I'm saying. Um, like, Novak is, I think, what? Let me look it up, because I actually don't know. I think he's 29. I'm gonna put it off to the side for a second. So you've got Tommy Novak, who's 27, and you've got Luke Shen, who is 35. So you've traded a 35-year-old Luke Shen, who's on the decline, and a 27-year-old Tommy Novak, who's still young and has slight upside, for how old is Michael Bunting? Please don't tell me I just completely over. No, he is 29. So, to me, I see this as a complete what the hell trade. Pardon my language. There's no upside here for the Predators. I don't think you get a pick for in 2026. Yay, I guess. Bunting, where do you put him in the lineup? Because you're not going to break up Forsberg, Stamkos, Marchessault. Even though Stamkos has been terrible, Forsberg has not had a great year, and Marchessault's not been living up to standards. You put him on, what, a second line? With who? I don't know. It just baffles me. So they'll probably call up some people. I'd like to see. I honestly don't know who I'd like to see from the Admirals come up. Lucchini, I know, is traveling with the team right now, so I don't know. I think I'd like to see more from Jake Lucchini, I guess. See if he can produce at the NHL level. But back to the whole Trotz thing. Man, if you don't know who Urinating Tree is, he does a lot of Steelers stuff, but he also does like pretty much stuff for all sports, right? He made a video on Barry Trotz, and I forget the title of it, but it was basically the entire point of the video was being a good head coach does not translate to being a good general manager. And he hit the nail on the head. This trade, I think, emphasizes everything that went wrong. I don't doubt that he's good at drafting people. We'll have to wait and see what he does at his first draft, right? Or second draft? I don't know. We'll have to see. We aren't in a rebuild because we have Stamkos, Marchessault, Brady Shea, and UC Saros, right? And Forsberg. And Yossi. But when Marchessault's in his mid-30s, Stamkos in his mid-30s, Shea is in his early to mid-30s, Yossi's in his mid-30s, and Forsberg's in his early 30s, that's an aging core. You need young people in quick. Now, we have an abundance of picks. However, when are those picks going to be NHL ready? Because if they're not in an NHL condition quick enough, then you're going to have 35-year-old Forsberg playing with like 39-year-old Yossi, 39-year-old Stamkos, 40-year-old Marchessault, and like 37-year-old Brady Shea. And I think you can flip Marchessault or something if he breaks out next year. You can't flip Stamkos or Shea because they have no trade clauses. So we've dug ourselves into a hole. So that is it for this. I didn't mention the Gustav Nyquist trade. My thoughts on that are it's a second round pick for Gustav Nyquist. I'll take that. I don't remember what we gave up to get Gustav Nyquist. Do we sign him as a free agent? Maybe. He was not worth a second round pick a couple of years ago. So the fact that he's worth a second round pick now is a huge bonus. So hopefully that second round pick turns into something. But yeah, that'll be it for the video. Thank you for watching this. And yeah, here's my dog again because I had to open my computer and I didn't want to see people just see my information. You get how it is. Okay, thank you.